Hi, everybody. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. I always find it funny when I say Happy Monday. I am a child of the 70s and I grew up in the era of raves and the Happy Mondays. There will be people out there that will recognize what I'm saying. So every time I say Happy Monday, I think of the Happy Mondays. Anyway, I'm already digressing. How are you doing today? How is your Monday going? If you are already in Monday, depending on where you're tuning in from. It is absolutely awful out here. On the Isle of Wight, we've got rain again. Yeah, more rain, probably in the rest of the country as well. I know some parts of the north have had snow. So I thought, let's talk about Monday motivation. You know, it's a tricky time of year, so it's probably going to be a bit of a ramble. It's a tricky time of year, and I've been looking at lots of posts of Christmas trees going up and lots of pretty trees and Christmas tree adventures, which is all fabulous. I'm actually a bit of a minimalist when it comes to this time of year, and that has come over the years as I've got to know myself more and more, that I can find it a bit of an enforced giving season, and I like to just give from here. So I have to manage my energy this time of year. I have to really think about where I'm putting my time. And with the work I do, which is all about working with women through movement, through motivation, through mindset, through energy work, the hours are all over the place. For example, last night we did our first 2023 Winter Carnival. And that was Sunday night, when most people are going to bed early and bedding down for the week, or setting their energy up for the week. So I woke up this morning, and instead of going for my usual Monday morning, early morning swim, I was a little bit kind of slower going today. And I thought, that's okay. That's where I'm at today. Because I had actually been out on the streets dancing in the cold last night. So my body was a bit like, we need to go a bit easier today. And I'm teaching a class tonight. So I will be managing my energy accordingly throughout the day. But I think Monday is always a great day to set ourselves up for the week ahead. Whether you're a mum, a full-time mum, whether you're a mum who works, whether you are a child-free by choice person like me and work, or whether you are someone who is retired or doesn't work at all. I think it doesn't matter where you're at, but without a plan, we can't get anywhere. And so this is where I think we need a bit of structure. And I personally love Mondays because I always think, great, I can plan the week ahead. I can create, a new week here. So I think it's really, advantageous. I look at it from that perspective. Oh, what can I create this week? It doesn't always go to plan. In fact, rarely does it go to plan. But at least if I start off with that vision, if I start off with that focus, then I have a better chance of getting to where I want to go. So what do you do to set up your space for the week? I will share some things that I do. So I have a daily meditation practice, and it's the first thing I do when I wake up in the morning. Sometimes I will sit in bed, sometimes I will get out of bed. And I will only do it for 10 to 15 minutes. I should do a whole post on meditation, because there's a lot out there about meditation, which makes it very inaccessible to people. And my approach to meditation, and I've run a lot of meditation groups over the years, is keep it simple. Keep it absolutely simple. It's about finding the quiet in here and in here. So we don't want to make it a complicated experience. So I start the day with that 10 to 15 minute meditation. And it is literally just finding the quiet. If my brain is already chatting, I just focus on my breath. Keep it really simple. And then from there, I can then make choices as to how I'm going to move forwards. What do I want to get done? What do I want to get done on the Monday? What do I want to get done on the week? I quite like lists and spreadsheets. That's not everybody's thing. So I will make lists and spreadsheets. But maybe you like to draw pictures, or Maybe it's a feeling thing for you. And then, or maybe you like to journal. So sometimes a good journaling session of either focused, what I would call vision journaling, or releasing journaling. So one of the things I did when I had cancer, the first year that I came back to the UK, I journaled every single day, and it was just stuff pouring out of me. So it was just literally everything my system wanted to get rid of, and I journaled. So that was the kind of journaling I did at that point, and that was appropriate. So I vary it. Sometimes I go, oh, vision, let's think about where we want to go. Sometimes I will, if there's emotions, if there's stuff that's built up in my system and I feel a bit kind of what I call scratchy, then I'll journal that out. And that's what I'll do. And always I will put in some form of movement every day. So whatever that is, I mean, usually I'm on dog walk duty in the morning, but I will always do some form of movement, because look at our bodies, look at the bones, the muscles, the skeleton, the joints, the ligaments. We are designed to move. So for those of you sitting at desks or tables or whatever, it's so important. And I know that the focus is, oh, we've got to get the work done, we've got to get the work done. But actually, if your body is happier, you're going to be more productive anyway. And bodies are always happy when they're moving. They love to move. They're designed to move. So these are the things that I aim to get in, usually every day, but definitely on a Monday. And that helps me create the day and the week ahead. And it keeps me motivated as well. And the other thing I found with movement, if during the day, if I get a little off track, which is I get distracted. I get distracted, and I get distracted in myself as well. And I find if there's something I'm trying to get done, stepping away from the thing, which is the opposite of what the logical brain wants us to do. The logical brain wants us to keep going. But I always find that stepping away from the thing, even if it's for 2 minutes, I'm like, I know what to do next. Oh yeah, that's where I'm at. That's what I need to do. So there's a few ideas for some Monday motivation and some things that I do. And I'm going to share my website here so you can see more about me and what I do, she says. And I have an offer on until for December, which is, if I move out of the way, will you see this? There we go. Move your body, shift your mind. So it's a half an hour energy transformation session with me, one-to-one, and a month's access to my on-demand video library, which has videos of dance, fitness, strength and conditioning, meditation, healing words, available. It's a huge library. It gets bigger each week. So that's available as well. And I'm going to pop the link in here. And for anyone watching who is on the social medias, because I think that link is only going out live on YouTube. So for anyone watching on the LinkedIns or the Facebooks or the Instagram, I'm going to share the link after the video's gone up. So yeah, move your body, shift your mind every single day, but definitely on a Monday. Any questions, get in touch. I'm always happy to chat. Happy Monday.